Hey, Cooper. With the football playoff poll coming out tonight, is that something you and the guys pay attention to? And bigger picture, as a team leader, how do you handle that to try to keep the guys grounded in what's going on right now?
I'm sure, people will see it. I mean, we're not blind. We're on social media and stuff, so I'm sure everybody will see it. Not something that we look super far into. Every week is a different season in this league especially. So I don't know. I mean, you can't really think about too far ahead. It's the SEC. So if you look over anybody, it's going to be a problem.
Cooper, it feels like you guys as a group up front have gotten better, each week the last couple of weeks. How much better can you guys play over the course of the next couple of weeks?
A lot better. I mean, there's always room for improvement. There's never going to play perfect, obviously, but the intent's got to be there and the intentionality's got to be there. And, it's something that's got to happen. If you're going to be a good team, you got to get better every week. So that's our plan.
Cooper, you kind of take us through your view of Dylan's touchdown run where everybody pushed him in and kind of what your role was in all of that. And then what did that play just kind of signify for him and for you guys as an offense and a team?
I thought it was a great, I don't even know what to call it. It was just a great situation, for us, kind of the way it played out and how the result happened with getting him the record. And it was really an effort. You always say an effort of 11, but I mean, truly that play was an effort of all 11 people getting involved. Super cool, super tired during the play. Didn't really want to run another play, so made sure we got him in the end zone that play. Really cool, because I mean, obviously I was in the middle of it. I didn't get to see the whole picture, but seeing Nico and Brew get in there and everybody get in from their routes and just grit and determination, super cool.
Watching Nico get involved on that play, what do you think it says just about who he is as a quarterback, who he is as a football player?
I think it just shows who he is as a person, how he was raised. What you fall back on is what you've been doing your whole life, and if you care about others more than yourself, it'll show. And I think that was a great clip of how he feels about his teammates, how we feel about him, and what he's put into this.
Cooper, I'm not sure how much you maybe go against him, but you guys on the defensive line have a lot of older guys, but David Hobbs is one of the younger guys that's playing well and seems to be making an impact more and more. What have you seen from him on the other side, and have you noticed him taking strides? Just
growing up, we always see it. Young guys are at the end of the day, they're 18 years old. No matter how talented you are and your athletic ability, it's hard to play on the O-line and D-line when you're young. So seeing a guy like him coming in here really talented and seeing him grow and take steps, it's really cool. But he's going to be a great player for us and already has, obviously.
Two guys behind you at center, Weisenling, William Satterwhite. How have you seen them grow this season?
Same kind of thing, kind of what I was saying. Those are both two guys. One's still a freshman, Sat's still a freshman, but Bison's a second-year player. Like I said, it's super hard to play, especially O-line. I mean, there's a lot of variables in there. So seeing them grow, get stronger, understand the game more, I mean, that's a big thing at center. They've made a lot of strides. So excited to see how they grow up.
You've been a leader on this team for a couple years now, but how have you seen that leadership style change with now being in your final year, specifically with those centers that are behind you?
I think just finding your role in every situation with every different person. You got to have relationships with all your guys if you want to hold them accountable and talk about the stuff that you want to hold them up to. So really just trying to be a guy that spreads love to everybody around him and pick people up a little bit more when they're down, and when it's time to get after them, then I can do that too as well. So just me getting older and being more comfortable in the role.
Cooper, I'm sure you guys as an offense feel like you've been close the last few games. Does it get frustrating to be close multiple games in a row, and how is that driving you guys this week to try to put it all together?
Yeah, it's frustrating probably in the moment, but I think it leaves a lot of room for improvement. We got to keep getting better as a team and as an offense, and I think that starts with us out here in practice, clicking on all cylinders, and you know, I think we're taking steps each week. It's just got to all come together at the right time. Thank you all.